Hey guys, so this is gonna be a divine feminine reading. Thank you for coming back. Subscribe to my channel. I've honestly been procrastinating on putting out divine feminine's reading, and I know there's a reason why I've been procrastinating. Besides the energy that has been put out, I feel also it's kind of triggering for me to put this message out here because I've been getting downloads honestly for like months about this. And it does pertain to the one that I just put out about the karmic alert about the mother and the kidnap and whatever, but it has to do with the movie Maleficent. So what I've been channeling for a while, and I actually I've been really procrastinating on doing this, and I feel like this is the energy right now. Like, this is a lot of anxiety, a lot of tension with divine feminine. Like, I've honestly, you guys don't even know how many people reached out to me today with all this full moon shit going on, this energy going on. So many people reached out to me today, and I know like you guys are feeling like you guys are like so drained. Like, you're so drained from this year, from this bullshit. It's like ongoing. You guys are like, when it's gonna be over? Like, what am I here for? Like, and the last fucking attack was really heavy. It was really strong. Okay, they did some bullshit. Like, I know the collective felt that shit. It was like basically like, yo, no funny shit. Like, probably everybody felt this way the same day, because I've literally spoke to several different people, several different clients that confirmed this for me, that they was feeling this suicide magic. And that's what they want you to do. They want you to feel heartbroken. They want you to dwell in it. They want you to sit in it. They want you to feel like you're failing. They want you to sit and lack. I need you to understand that you don't lack anything, okay? Your spirit guides, like, things are maybe on hold. Things may be put to a pause, but you're not in lack, okay? You have everything that you need. You need to practice gratitude, okay? Being grateful. That's the message. That's the first message. Hold on. Let me get the cards that my daughter pulled. She had pulled these cards, and they told me to keep it out for divine feminine reading. Hold on. Okay, y'all can fast forward. You know how to go. So, overall message. Okay, I'm missing this. I'm missing one of them. Overall message is love. Okay. I commit to the practice of seeing the good in all things. So that's what we need to do. We need to embody this energy, seeing the good in things instead of focusing on the negative, because they want us to focus on the negative, y'all. Spirit one is wanting you to be more grateful, be more present as well. So practice being present, okay? Because they want you to be in this energy where you're always looking at the past. You're always in the past energy, okay? You could be judging yourself or others. I understand that everyone has their own unique path and challenges. So understand that people that may have wronged you, it may be for a reason, you know. Everyone has to go through their own death and rebirth. Everyone has to go through this. Everyone, even the karmics, they some of them, they do have to go through that. So in order to get to their purpose. I'm looking for the card purpose because it was also the card that my daughter pulled. Ooh, shit. The only card the extra card that I seen was the judgment card and the death card. So somebody here could be actually getting judged, and their judgment could lead to a death. Okay, so there could be a death getting ready to occur. So the cards that came out. Humor. I choose to focus on the lighter side of life. So that's what you're needing to do. You need to focus on the lighter side of life. You need to see the good in all things right now. Be present, because right now, see, it says adversity in reverse. Okay, I accept that challenges are the best way to learn. So you're not, the thing is, these challenges are being removed. These blockages are being removed currently. Okay, so just be patient, be present, try to have a little bit more fun, and practice self-care and self-love. You know what helped me today? I got a massage. Okay, I got a massage. So maybe you need to, release some stress, get your nails done, get your hair done, something that you like to do though, something that you enjoy, something that relaxes you. I know like getting my nails done is not really like relaxing to me. That's like a chore. Like maybe getting your feet done, getting a massage, shopping, creating, painting, stuff like that. So you guys, we got adversity in reverse. So these blockages are being removed. Also, you need to accept that these challenges were only put here so that you can learn. These karmic lessons, they were only put here so that you could learn. So if you are going to be reflecting on anything, you need to be reflecting on you learning this lesson and move forward from that, because abundance is your purpose. So you need not to worry about anything that you're lacking here, because I am a limitless being. I can manifest whatever I desire in this physical reality. Purpose. I know what I'm here to do. So you know your purpose. And the thing is, you didn't know your purpose before these challenges and adversities. You didn't know this shit before these karmics. You didn't know that shit before your twin flame. You didn't know that shit. So how was you supposed to know that shit? Without this shit, you would be a regular ass person. Your purpose is to service. I feel good when I can help others. You literally would not have known your purpose or what you were here to do if these people did not attack you. No funny shit. And if you didn't use your twin flame and he didn't try to play you and all types of shit. Okay? Divine Feminine. All right. I'm going to spray some rose water for y'all. I'm also going to... These are mine, y'all. I have these in stock. Rose water for $10. And then I have fuck off oil. Okay, fuck the fuck off. So you know what's funny? So one of my clients, they texted me and they said that they had put this fuck off oil on their sacral chakra, right? So she had been actually telling me about how she has been kind of like fake addicted, not fake addicted, but she has been like obsessed with this this man, and he happens to be a Scorpio. So, I gave her readings, and I've been, I told her like this man is doing sex magic on her, and that's why she's so obsessed with him. So she told me she put this oil on her sacral chakra, right? And she didn't have no feelings for him while she was having sex, and she tried. She really said she tried too. She was like, basically she didn't feel nothing, like she wanted to stop and everything. She said she's gonna do that from now on. Before, like if she has sex with someone from the past or someone new, she's going to do that so that she could know if the intentions is good or not, because this is protection oil. The fuck off oil is protection oil. So this shit is really strong too. Really, really fucking strong, yo. This oil, like it's been sitting for like over a year. In these herbs. Okay. So for some of you guys, you're needing to get you're needing to use your protection oil, your rose water, your rose oils at this time. You need to use all that shit, okay? You need to use your incense. I got a download about dragon's blood incense, okay? While I was watching this kid's show, dragon's blood. They said dragon's blood like out of nowhere. Like it didn't even correlate to the fucking show. So I know it was spirit. Like where the fuck did they get that from? What was that for? So okay. Also, you since it's the holidays, you guys are gonna be around family members and stuff like that, right? So it's important that you like get your evil eye jewelry, wear that shit, all that shit, because you're going to be feeling a lot of these people's projections on you. When you get back from the party, you might be feeling a little bit depressed, a little bit sad. But understand it's because of this, okay? So this is that energy. They're projecting that onto you. So cleanse yourself, regularly. Like, you know, honestly, the only time I find that people really like have like this is not saying the only time, like, you know, but if you let it build up, you're gonna have this problem. You're an empath. You have to understand that divine feminine, you're an empath. You are a light worker. You are a light being. You have to keep up with your shit. They want you to stay stuck and stagnant, laying in the bed. They want you to be so depressed that you don't do nothing. You don't get up. You don't do your protection work. You don't go to work. You don't post videos on YouTube. You don't do shit. You just cry all day. They're projecting this energy onto you so you don't live your purpose. Okay? So you don't live your purpose and you don't get your money. Okay, some of you guys, you're supposed to be using this energy that you're in right now to create. Okay, that's how you're gonna get your money, period. You're like, oh, I'm tired of all these challenges, I'm tired of this, I'm tired of that. So move, do what they want you to do. Yo, I'm telling you right now, you need to fucking listen, because some of y'all not listening. That's why y'all in the same energy, because you're not listening. And it's not that you know it's all your fault, because these attacks have been real strong. I'm not gonna lie, they've been real strong. Like, the collective has been in a state of panic. It's like getting like, it's over anxiety. It's overly anxious. It's overly like, it's like anticipation is so strong. Like, there's so many people pulling on my energy. So many people, bro. So I recommend staying off social media or pulling back. You know, stop posting where you are. I never post where you're at when you're there. Post after you're there, after you're done, because of this evil eye. Period. Too much evil eye. Too many people. You guys are letting too many people see into your life. Like, if you're in the public eye, you know, you have to do extra things, you know, to keep yourself cleansed, keep yourself, you know, learn how to separate your energy, meditate, go outside under the moon at night, in the sun. Make sure you spend some time in the sunlight, outside, in nature. Don't spend too much time inside. They want you to be all inside. I know it's winter time, but go outside, bro. Go outside. And if you need to smoke a blunt outside, go outside. Even if you could smoke in the house, go outside. Go outside. So I went outside yesterday, actually. No, I think it was yesterday or the other day. But it was before I was going to do Divine Feminine's reading. And I didn't end up doing it. So what I had seen in the clouds, actually. And I was smoking too. And I normally don't smoke. So some of you guys, you know, you could have relapsed and gone back to some type of habit that you stopped doing. But, you know, I mean, it's okay as long as you do it in moderation. It's okay. But they do want you to don't overdo anything at this time. You could be getting feelings. You could be having urges to eat things that you normally don't eat. Okay, that's a part of the spell work. You could be getting urges to eat things that you don't normally eat, or things that you're allergic to. Okay, like you could be allergic to seafood. You having cravings for seafood. That's the spell work. They want you to fucking break out in highs. They want you to all that shit. They want you to, and also in the movie I seen, actually I was getting stomach pains on my right side. Okay, and then after I watched the movie and after I seen Maleficent, she got stabbed in her right fucking side with the iron. And they had told me while I was using the bathroom, they said somebody is sticking a needle in the doll. They're doing voodoo dolls. They got voodoo dolls. They sticking needles in different places trying to hurt you. But also it went away after I seen her holding her side after she got stabbed and it was bandaged up. My pain went away. So they wanted me to see that, you know. So basically that could be happening to someone right now. These karmics are projecting that onto you. So basically it's going back to them. They're getting liver disease, kidney disease. They having bowel movement problems. They constipated, all types of shit. A lot of these motherfuckers is getting sick as fuck because they're trying to fucking get you sick. Okay, so I went outside yesterday, right? And I was smoking under the moon. So I kid you not, I seen in the clouds. I seen a scorpion, okay? I seen an arrow. and I seen a man on a motorcycle. To me, it reminded me of the Chariot. So or it could have been just like a man in a car, okay? But he was sitting down and it looked like he was in a vehicle of some sort. So there could be a man getting ready to come towards you. You could be a Sagittarius or a Scorpio, or you could be a cusp like me, okay? That's why they showed me that, because I am a cusp. Also, I want you to understand that great things happen like when you like appreciate the little things, and also when you're grateful, like and when you follow divine guidance. When you do things, like you're gonna have you're gonna have guidance, okay? You're gonna have guidance, and you're gonna be guided to do shit that don't make sense sometimes, okay? You're gonna be guided to do things that you thought that you weren't supposed to do, you know what I'm saying, before or whatever. There's a reason, okay? You know, make sure you use your discernment. Make sure you pray and you ask for discernment, because you know, you could be like, for example, like okay, so for example, you guys could actually, they want you to focus on seeing the good in all things and the lighter side of life, but they also want you to give, because you know it's a season of giving, right? So what I did was well, I've been giving away mad shit, but what I did this season was I gave new toys to the kids in the shelter, right? So I actually was supposed to there was like a deadline. It was by the 15th. I was supposed to make sure that I got the toys to them, right? So I went to Walmart, I got the toys, and I actually, like, I did not feel like going out to where I was supposed to go, like my old place, like my old neighborhood, because every time I go there, it's always some bullshit. I always feel like people can sense when I'm there. Like, it's really fucking annoying. So I'm like, damn, should I go? Should I not? Should I just stay here? They kept telling me, go, go, go. You have to give these toys. You have to bring these toys, right? So I'm like, all right. So I took out a certain amount of money and I wanted to put it on my card. So I went to go put it on my card, right? And I'm like, damn, I only have this amount of money. I'm going to spend this $100 on the kids. And the rest I'm going to, you know, use to buy this and that, right? But I was like, damn, I wish you know, I wanted more money so I could spend more money on the kids. You know what God did? He fucking, bro, I went to put money on my card. It was like $300, right? Tell me why there was an extra $200 on my card, bro. I had to call that shit twice. I had to look on that app twice to see if my eyes was correct, because I was confused. That shit came out of thin air. $200 extra. So I was able to spend $200 on the kids. So I had got them mad toys, and you know, I guess like that was them rewarding me. But you know, that's just an example. That's just an example. So I'm getting like unexpected income. Like, you guys are going to have some sort of unexpected income coming towards you, okay, of some sort. Talking a lot, so let me pull some cards. Yeah, so see, look, Ace of Pentacles, it just fell, and Queen of Wands. You could be a fire sign, Sagittarius, Aries, Leo. Nine of Swords. They're trying to keep you in this energy, in this trapped energy. Like, you're trapped. You're not fucking trapped, bro. They want you to feel like mentally stuck. They want you to be stuck on the same thing, on the same pattern, whatever happened in the past. They want you to become this Queen of Wands type character, which is the dark feminine energy, Lilith. Okay, this could actually be Lilith, you know, this energy, this entity of Lilith, okay, in another feminine energy, projecting this onto you, this energy of you being trapped and stuck on the same fucking shit. You're trapped on, so for some of you guys, you're going to get this new opportunity. This could be a house. For a lot of you guys, this is a house, because you see roots. And others of you guys, this is just like a new money opportunity, a new career. The Hermit. See, they want to project this energy onto you of you wanting to retreat, stay inside, stay out of the public eye. For some of you guys, if you do YouTube, they want you to be in this energy where you're in hermit mode, where you're alone, you don't want to be talk to people, this and that. This could be a divine masculine doing this, someone that you're in a relationship with or a friendship with. This could be them doing this, or a karmic masculine, okay, 2 of Cups, or this karmic is doing this to you so that you could want to be alone and not want to be with divine masculine, okay? Period. Yeah, twin flame energy. So tell me. So this might be a little bit long, y'all, because I have so much downloads that I've been getting, and I have been keeping them. Like, for Divine Feminine, 5 of Swords and 5 of Pentacles. Look, they wanted to... You see this Earth Angel? She's minding her fucking business. She's sitting on her rock, smelling her flowers, all that shit. These people wanted you to be in the 5 of Pentacles, okay? You could be a shaman, or there is a shaman here that's spiritually stalking you. Okay, they're using their gifts for evil. They want you to be out in the cold. They want you to be feeling like you're in lack and left out. That's exactly how they want you to feel. And a lot of you guys have been feeling that way lately. But I'm getting here something about you need to be using sounds. Okay, because he's beating a drum here. And also there's fire here. So you need to be burning your herbs. Okay, buy some flowers. Buy some plants. You know, water your plants. Okay, get your flowers, because if you didn't know, fairies are around you. You guys have a lot of fairies. You guys could be, you know, part fairy. So these fairies want to help you, okay? And they are attracted to flowers. If you go watch the movie Maleficent, the fairies actually, when they pass away, they turn into a flower. So to me, I always felt like, you know, I had a strong connection with I have a strong connection with fairies, but also I always love flowers. And I do notice that, you know, I get a whole bunch of extra assistance when flowers are in my home, or plants and stuff like that. So they want you to get some flowers. Some of you guys, you need to give some offerings to your ancestors. Don't forget about them. The hell? That's for you guys who are not like up to date with that. You guys need to give some offerings, bro. You're under, like, this is not a game. Like, you don't need to be slacking on nothing, bro. You already know what to do. Some of you guys, you know what to do, and you're slacking. No funny shit. You gotta get out this fucking energy, bro. So I could be talking to a divine feminine that, you know, divine feminines are not the motherfucking perfect angels, shit like that. Yeah, you could be an earth angel, but earth angels, you know, they go through shit. You know, they come from the trenches, bro. Like they're soldiers, they're warriors. So this could be a backstory for you guys, because I've been picking up on this, and you know, I can relate to this as well. You know, not all, but you know. So in the first Maleficent, she lived in, basically, it was like, okay, it was the humans against the, you know, mythical creatures, basically, and they both lived in different kingdoms. They actually were at war with each other, or they never liked each other, they never combined, right? So I'm getting like something like that, like the battle between races, or the battle between religions, or you know, even both bloodlines, shit like that. So you guys are actually the catalyst to certain bloodlines, races, religions. Like you're helping people. What is it called? It's like a peace treaty. Like you're the one who's going to write the peace treaty, or help make the peace treaty, or something like that. Like for them to be together, to combine. Like, and this could be through a baby. This could be through some sort of contract agreement. You could be creating some sort of society or organization of people, you know, shit like that. That could be something that you're going to be doing, or you're doing that. And there's a lot of like turmoil. There's a lot of fucking shit that you're getting behind this. Like, you know, you have a lot of protection, but, you know, people, it's like backlash. That's what it's called, backlash. Okay, so I could be talking to a divine feminine that when you were younger, ever since you were little, you were different. Some of you guys, you could have been adopted. But for some of you guys, you were not adopted and you always felt different. You always felt different. You always felt like an outcast. But at the same time, it was like everybody else around you knew your power except for you. Okay? Because in the movie, she was a dark fairy. But like she was a fairy, but she didn't look like all the other fairies. All the other fairies was all cutesy and da da da. And, you know, she had horns. She was dark. She had dark wings, very big wings. They very powerful. Every time they flapped, it was like it moved everything. Like everybody would just move out the way. Like your energy is so powerful, divine feminine. Ever since you were a child, people knew your power. People knew that you were the great protector. They knew that you were supposed to be protecting a group of people, your family. You could be the one who you literally protected people in your family ever since you were little. Like your energy protects them from certain types of backlash. Okay. They knew you were the star ever since you were little. You had fairy godparents. Okay? You had fairy godparents. And that's because you are part fairy. So in the movie, there was a human child that came to visit, right? And he stole a crystal from the land. You know, it was a forbidden land, so he wasn't allowed there. But Maleficent caught him, and she was like, you know, give it back, because she knew that he took it, but he tried to lie, so he had to give it back. She put it in the she threw it in the river. He was like, oh well, if he was just gonna throw it away, I should have just kept it. He's like, I returned it back to where it came from. So for some of you guys, this man threw magic at you and you returned it back. But that's just like, that's a side note. But the backstory is this man, you could have known him since you were younger, or you could have known him in a past life. Okay. He came towards you. He got close to you. Okay. This could be your divine masculine, or this could be a karmic. This could be a false twin flame, because this is not your real twin flame. Or if it is, this is one that denounced their title. Their title was revoked or something like that. Yeah, they could be an earth angel like you, but they are a fallen angel. They fell from grace because they did not accept the mission. Okay, they let ego drive them. They let materialistic things, they let the things of mankind drive them. So what happened is he grew up, you know, visiting Maleficent. He was the only one, you know, only human to go in there and chill with a fairy, basically. So he had one day they had came, the king from the human side had came to her and shit like that, to her community, the fairy community. It's not the fairy community, it's the Moors. It's called the Moors, they called it, but it was basically like, it was like where all the mythical creatures were. Okay, so it was just like the human world versus the motherfucking, you know, where all the mythical creatures are. You could call it, I guess, maybe the spiritual world. So they had went there, and they basically was like, oh, we come to like, they wanted to raise war. So Maleficent, she was the first one that popped out. She was like, why y'all here? Period, point blank. She was like, she doesn't take orders from, you know, kings or nothing like that, because they don't have a king and a queen in the Moors. They don't have a king and queen. Nobody's had that title. So what happened was they waged war and they lost, and the human boy came back after the war. And to me it feels like he actually sent them, because he knew her weakness. He knew her weakness was iron. So he went to the king. The king said that whoever has the head, gets the head of the fairy or gets the wings of the fairy, you know, kills the fairy, that, you know, Maleficent, because she was the strongest one. You know, she was the protector. She was the one holding everything down, right? Whoever does it, and she looked just like this. I'm sorry. Where's it at? She looks just like this. Maleficent. Said whoever gets her wings, brings back her wings, could be the king. So what happened was he went, but he went in disguise as her friend, her childhood friend that he knew since a child. Okay. Five of Cups as an illusion. He came in as an illusion. He came in actually with a cup. He came and he poisoned her. Not poison, but, you know, for real. But he gave her a drink. And, you know, it did have spell work in it, in that movie. So this person could have drugged you or gave you alcohol. Okay, this could have actually happened to you, Divine Feminine. You could have gotten drugged by somebody that you trust. And this could be a brother. It could be an ex-lover, a divine masculine, or a twin flame. This person could have gave you poison or they gave you too much to drink and they took advantage of you. Okay, they took your wings. They hurt you. They sexually abused you. Okay, some of you guys are part mermaid too. Fairy, mermaid, angel. Nine of Cups. Exactly. They got their wish fulfillment because they try to sacrifice you with this devil energy. They got their wish fulfillment. King of Pentacles. They literally sacrificed you for materials things. Okay? They did. They did this. So for some of you guys, this person, they literally went to someone else, told them your weaknesses, and sent people to attack you. And then they could have came in acting, you know, when that didn't work, they came in acting as if they were your friend, you know, that was always your friend or whatever. And, you know, they could have drugged you, gave you weed to smoke, all types of shit, whatever. And it was really just to get you in this energy so that they could take advantage of you. Okay? And this really, really turns you into this dark feminine energy. A lot of you guys could have been resentful for a long, long time. Some of you guys, like I said in the last reading, I saw 3 men. And the 3 men were kidnapped the mythical creature, okay, as a child. So some of you guys could have been kidnapped as a child and sexually abused by 3 men or you know, and these men could have been close to you. For some of you guys, these were your own siblings. For some of you guys, this is incest. For some of you guys, this is your own father and your siblings. And I know that these resonate for some people because some of my own clients have these stories, okay? So I know that this is resonating for some of you guys. You're going to get justice, and because you had the inner strength in order to endure all this pain. So much pain, bro. Some of you guys could be a Scorpio or an Aries because Maleficent, she gives Aries energy to me. Or Scorpio energy, that's Mars, okay? You could be a warrior. You're a warrior. That's why you were showing up as the Queen of Wands here, okay? But the thing is, they wanted you to be the Queen of Wands in reverse. That's why, for some of you guys, your mother or your parents have been doing spell work on you since you were a child, so that they could make you attract karmic masculines, okay? Or they have been conditioning or doing spell work on your own siblings to hurt you, okay? And this is a very sensitive topic for me, honestly. That's why I didn't really want to do this reading. But, like, I guess my stomach gonna hurt until I fucking finish. Because, honestly, I got this fucking, like, bro. I've been dealing with anxiety since I was young. Like, anxiety, depression, all types of shit. Like, you know. And I haven't dealt with that. Like, I haven't, like, had those issues in years, honestly. To me, I don't really believe in those, like, in disorders. I believe that when you don't follow your intuition and when you don't do what spirit says, that's when you have anxiety. Okay, that's what I think anxiety is. That's what I think it comes from. When you're depressed, there's a state of being depressed, and then there's depression. Depression derives from you basically sitting in that energy, okay? And you're just feeling sorry for yourself at that point. Like, you can be depressed, okay, but you don't claim that. You don't claim that, that's how you let it linger. For some of you guys, you just need to take accountability for certain things that happen in your life or confront certain people. And then take the steps to heal, like, go to counseling. Some of you guys, you need to fix yourself, like put yourself back together type shit. And this is mentally, physically, and spiritually. For some of you guys, yeah, you become extremely independent due to the way that you were raised. For some of you guys, you raised yourself. You could have been adopted or in foster care. Some of you guys, you ran away at a young age. Okay, and you became extremely independent. You fixed yourself, or you had to do everything yourself. You fixed things. So after he did that to her, she became a very, very almost evil. She became very malicious. Her name is Maleficent, and that does mean evil or with ill intent. Okay, I looked it up, and so the thing is, they had the wrong impression of her because of the fact that, and the thing is, the in the movie, I think the boy's name, he was Stefan, it was Stefan. He had became king because he brought back her wings to the king, and King Anubis keeps showing up, King of Wands. So King and Queen of Wands. So this could be your counterpart or a karmic, yeah. King of Wands, Anubis. So this could be your karmic energy or your counterpart. Okay. For some of you guys, this is your twin flame. For some of you guys, this person is in karmic energy though. So but you guys were mirroring each other. So because he did this to you, he triggered this. He triggered this energy for you to be malicious. And for some of you guys, he went on with another person to have a baby with them. And this hurt you so bad that it made you become malicious towards him and other people. For some of you guys, this is like an ex-lover. It's not your twin flame. Okay, they went on to have a baby and rule some sort of kingdom or have a family, with another person. And you could have like been really resentful of the child at some point. But the thing is, in the movie, Maleficent, what basically stopped her from becoming evil and, basically, how do I put this? So Maleficent is derived from a phoenix. Okay, so that's why I say you could be a Scorpio, because she's a phoenix. Okay, she the backstory for where her kind comes from, her what is it called? The dark phase, where they are from. They said that she has the bloodline from the very first dark fae, which was believed to be a phoenix. Okay, and she is the phoenix. That's what they had said to her. And this is her this, to me, it could have been your guides that revealed this to you, because in the movie it was just basically these people that rescued her that were of the same bloodline as her. So this could be, you could have an Egyptian bloodline. For some of you guys, you have an Egyptian bloodline. You are mermaid, fairies. I see fairies. I see mermaids. I see angels. Okay. And dark fairies. So for some of you guys, you could have fell from grace at some point. You could have fell from grace. Just like this divine masculine currently because he fell from grace. I'm getting current energy, 2 of swords. So for some of you guys, you could have fell from grace. But the love of a child saved you. So for some of you guys, you could have actually had a miscarriage with this man. And that's why it's to me, because, you know, Maleficent, it's a story of Aurora, Sleeping Beauty. So for some of you guys, you had a child that was born asleep, okay? And people ridiculed you for this, or this divine masculine tried to ridicule you for this. And this is very common, you know. It's unfortunate but how common this is, but a lot of people try to blame other people for having miscarriages or stuff like that, where they try to like say mean things like, oh, you can't have a baby, or that's why you can't have a baby, stuff like that. So I believe this turns you into this dark feminine energy, or they tried to turn you into this dark feminine energy here. This could have been this masculine that really hurt you because they went on and they had a baby with someone else. But I'm still getting here that you love this child that they actually had. And honestly, this resonates for me a lot. It does. Because actually my first boyfriend, my first well, serious boyfriend, whatever, not really serious, but it was really toxic. It was really, really toxic and karmic. And I was young, and he was very abusive. He was very abusive towards me, and he did take advantage of me a lot. Took advantage of me sexually and physically as well. He definitely abused me, and this is very, like, you know, known to people in my life still to this day, how traumatizing this person caused me. So this person actually, I could tell you the backstory because honestly, it's relevant. So High Priestess, you could be a High Priestess. Well, we know this. You are a High Priestess. You are a psychic. So my first boyfriend or whatever, we were in a whole full-blown relationship. But it was really weird because it was very like toxic. I wasn't really attracted to him, I would say, but he had like this hold on me because I was very, very insecure because of the way that I had I don't know, I had a different view of love. I didn't know what love was. So, you know, because I lost my virginity due to sexual abuse. So I don't know, I had trauma surrounding that. So I wasn't realizing the abuse while I was in it. I was with a narcissist. So what happened was, we were in a full-blown relationship. This man comes home one day and tells me, basically, like, there was rumors that he had a kid, right? We're in high school. Meanwhile, we in high school. He's older than me, but I'm like in the 10th grade. So I'm younger than him. So there was rumors that he had a baby, right? He had a baby with this obsessive ass female that was obsessed with him. The thing is, he ran a train on this girl, and he ended up getting her pregnant. He was the only one that got her pregnant. So he kept on saying the baby wasn't his, right? You guys can have a situation like this. So he kept on saying the baby wasn't his until the girl brought him to court. So the girl brought him to court. They did a DNA test. I think his mom made them go to court because she was like, you're not about to say this baby is yours and there's no DNA test, whatever. So they actually tried to say that the girl raped him because he was older. But, you know, he was like, hell no, I'm not saying she raped me. I'm a grown-ass man, da-da-da. So when he came home, he was like, are you mad at me? Da-da-da. Like, I have a kid. I was like, you know, I was naive at the time. You know, I was like, I'm not mad at you. Like, you know, because it was before that I knew him, like, that he had dealt with the girl. So, and the thing is, the girl was really crazy. She was really, really crazy. Like, actually, she, like, and this could be your karmic, okay? She was really crazy to the point where she literally, like, made sure that, like, I really believe that she really made sure that it was, like, she got him pregnant. I mean, she got pregnant by him because she used to stalk him. And then she actually hated me. She used to stalk me because of him, because he chose me over her. So I was, you know, always the one that was allowed in his house. I was always like around, da da da. But then when she started coming around with the baby, it was like she didn't want me in the house. So it was like, okay, he would tell me to come over when she left and this and that. But I would still be around the son. So then the son started asking about me, and she didn't like that. So she made sure that I wasn't allowed in the house, and she made sure the baby was around less and stuff like that. So she also, like, she would hit me up, like, and I could tell, like, she's like very bipolar or very like mixed emotions, because she would try to be my friend one day, then the next day she would be trying to fight me. Both days though, she's not with the nigga. The nigga don't claim her. They're not fucking with each other, nothing. I'm pretty sure she was down to fuck, but you know, once I removed myself, of course, they were fucking again. But at the end of the day, like, you know, he was in a relationship with me, so she did everything so that she could basically make it harder for us to have like a decent relationship. So the thing is, you know, at the end of the day, no matter what he did to me, I still loved his son. I still, you know, I like, it was, you know, but that's what Earth Angels do. Like, you guys are not, no matter what, there's just certain things that an Earth Angel isn't going to do. Like, no matter what, you could be in karmic energy, but there's certain things that you're just not going to do. And that's the difference between you and a karmic, an actual karmic. You know, and this happened to me several times, honestly. Where a man had a child with someone else, but, you know, I'd still, like, you know, I'm not going to take it out on the child, but, and I'm not saying that I was with all of them in a relationship, but at the end of the day, like, I have a special connection with children. I love children, and they love me. They always love me. And I feel that this could, you know, be you as well. So this could resonate with you. So you could have a special connection with children. You could be meant to do something with children. These children remember you, even from birth. Like, because he remembered me still. And he's older now. He's like, I don't know, like 7. He's like 7. And he still asks about me. And this was years ago. Like, I was in high school. And, like, anyone that I ever dated, their family always asks about me. Their mother still likes me. Their, you know, their mother still talks to me. You know, even if they low-key don't like me, they still want me to marry their son. They still always be like, I wish you was with my son. Because they always be ending up with karmic-ass bitches instead of, you know, shit. Someone that's actually going to help them out in life and, you know. So this could, you know, be you. So I'm seeing like a formula of some sort. I'm seeing sigils. It's a lot of sigils here, a lot of occult shit. So this experience that with these karmic or this twin flame having a baby with you, you could have actually adopted a child. For some of you guys, you adopted a child. This could be your brother's child. You could have adopted. They could have went to jail. Or for some of you guys, this is like a niece, nephew, or this could even be your divine masculine's child, but it's like you don't deal with him no more, but you still love his child or something like that. You still have connection with his child, something like that. I don't know. But this saved you from being a karmic. That's what they're telling me here. Like, you could have been a karmic. Like, you was, at one point, you was resentful, but you let go of that because the love was so strong. But I'm getting here, it was spell work. Like, the spell work was making you attract karmic people so that you could be karmic. You could embody that energy. Okay? But you worked through it. You had the inner strength because you had the help of your spirit guides and your fairy godparents. And you just have a heart. You have a extremely pure heart. So in the movie, so you could have had a stillbirth, a child that was born asleep. Okay? You could have thought that there was something wrong with you. Oh, and I wanted to tell you guys this too, because this is, I'm telling you guys so much because I literally... I've been getting so many downloads for like the past few months, and I've been crying. I've been all in this fucking emotional ass state because of how many messages I've been getting, bro. And it's just so much, you know, and it forces me to go back and reflect and, you know, such a shit. So my daughter actually found this book and she's been playing with it. She's been crying, all types of shit for it. And I never even looked in it. I'm like, okay, oh, I thought it was blank, right? So I open it up. I'm thinking it's blank. The first pages. The first pages is full of spells that I did like 2 years ago before I had my daughter. And the first spell, and it's crazy because the day that I told you I went outside the other day, I invoked Yemeya, right? I invoked Yemeya. And then my daughter found this book, right? The first spell is a petition to Yemeya. I'm going to read it to you. Okay, this is a drawing that I did. But to me, that's like a symbolic of like me being cleansed, like purging my tears and my energy, my trauma. So I'm gonna read it to you. Yemeya, blessed mother of the seas, let your sacred waters wash over me. Mother, embrace me, your humble child. Cleanse me, nurture me, sustain me. Yemeya, beautiful one. You who wear the 7 skirts of the 7 seas, swirl me around and create a flow of energy that can wash me away all bane. Yemeya, mistress of the moon, shine your light onto me and fill me with your magic. Help me to accomplish my goals, Yemeya. Healing ocean mother, I ask you to fill me with your healing spirits. Let your cleansing waters wash over me. Heal me with your regenerative powers. So I had wrote that petition because I had a stillbirth. You know, I had a stillbirth. I had 2. And Yemeya is the goddess of fertility, children. She is the mother of the seas and the ocean. So she heals you, and she will heal you of any and all trauma surrounding your womb and children. Okay, she will protect the children. If you are pregnant, she will protect your child. And when I did this, after I did this, I was pregnant, like not even a few months later, not even a couple months later. I think it was only like 2 months later I became pregnant, and I was on birth control, y'all. I'm telling you, my daughter, she's a rainbow child, but she is a miracle child. She's a miracle child. She's a rainbow child. She's an indigo child. She's everything. So you can use this to invoke Yemeya. For a lot of you guys, you are crowned under Yemeya or Oshun or Ogun for a lot of you guys. Let's see. Another one. So I had also wrote down some supplies for the new year. Look, new year. This is 2 years ago. 2 years ago before I had my son, my daughter. Sage, black candle, chalice and water, quartz crystal, and a jar. So for some of you guys, I had got a download that these bitches is putting you in jars, divine feminine. They putting you in jars. But whatever, if you get a black candle, you can use it to return to sender, to the universe, not to these people. Don't ever return to sender to a certain individual, okay? Allow spirit to give them their karma. Just revoke and remove the energy that is being sent towards you. Give it to the universe to handle. Allow them to handle that shit. Chalice and water. So you could need to give your ancestors some water right now. Beeswax. I don't know what the fuck that is for. But I have wrote that down too. Sage, of course. Quartz crystal. So you need that to amplify any spells that you're doing. A jar. So I don't know what the fuck I needed the jar for. It could have been for it could have been for anything, honestly, because you could like basically you could do a protection jar. So, oh yeah, that makes sense. So you could do a protection jar. And you could carry it around with you. And it could be like a little ass jar. Like I have a little ass jar that you could like put it in your pocket. Yeah, you could do that. Or you could do some protection oil. Okay. God and goddess, mother and father, I give my thanks for all that I have. With air I cleanse the past to prepare for a prosperous new year. For the highest good, so it be. With fire I ignite the future. With water I vitalize the future. With earth I manifest my wishes. So that could be a good prayer for the new year for you guys. But after I literally invoked Yemeya, that's when my daughter picked this up. And then, you know, I seen this prayer, so I had said this. I had did another candle for that. For some of you guys, you need to do some protection work, or you did do some protection work, and it's working very, very well. Okay, so don't worry about that. I'm also getting that for some of you guys, you have maybe a dark past, or you could have had like I said, yeah, you could have had a lot of trauma surrounding your childhood, and this could be surrounding men in general. And these men, they did a lot of slut shaming, and these women too. These women did a lot of slut shaming. So you could be, you know, shamed for that. For some of you guys, you were raped. Like, it's like Medusa, the energy of Medusa. You were raped and slut shamed. And these, or you were pregnant and had a miscarriage, and these people tried to say like something like shit, like you can have a baby, stuff like that. I've been through that, so I know that you guys have. For some of you guys, these are your own family members that are doing this to you. They want you to be in this low vibrational energy where you're feeling like sorry for yourself, where you're hurt, you're in pain. They want you to be in this energy. Okay, they were doing spell work on your womb so that you don't have kids, because they know that you have spiritual babies. They know this. Let's get some messages. Sacrifice. So for some of you guys, your baby was used as a sacrifice. They sacrificed your children. Okay, they've been sending this negative energy to you since you were a child. You are not the daddy. Sacrifice. So they could have lied on you and said that you are not the daddy. They could have said that you did something to a child and you didn't do it. And that's exactly what happened in Maleficent. They try to say that she cursed a child. She did curse the child in the movie, but it was her love that broke the spell. So, you know, but then they forgot to mention how the father of the child raped Maleficent, or took her wings. You know, they violated Maleficent and waged war on her. They didn't mention that at all, but they mentioned the fact that she cursed the kid, right? But this same kid that she raised, she ended up raising her. She protects her. She helps her. Okay. So they could have said that your baby wasn't the divine masculine, or the person that you was with child. They could have sent you this negative energy. Full moon, Tauran, somebody's a Taurus, or this Taurus energy has to do with fertility. It has to do with beauty as well. We got a Gemini, so you can be dealing with a Gemini, a Tauran, an Aquarius, somebody that you work with 9 to 5. Your ancestors is on these motherfuckers' ass. Okay, Medusa. These people tried to curse you. They try to make you seem unappealing to men, other men, masculine energies, and this is your family. Your family put this curse over your life, over you, so that you turn men to stone. Basically, where men see you differently from who you really are. Lilith, they see you as a dark feminine energy, when that's not, you know, the reality. The reality is you are a star seed. You could have, see, there could be someone, a Capricorn, or this could be someone that could be in jail, but they could have this devil energy attached to them. Oh, trap baby. And Libra. So someone could have said that you tried to trap somebody. Someone could have said this about you. This could be someone in jail. But also, I'm getting here like someone that said this about you is about to deal with a legal situation. They about to be in jail, okay? Because of things that they said about you. Because Libra is like the Empress, or the Emperor. It's also the justice system. So if they have said that about you, that's what they're about to get. Evil eye. Yeah, they sent you evil eye towards your womb. This could be somebody named Mary. Okay, this is your own family members that did this. So they not only did they slut shame you because you could have been raped, but they also sent people. They told people about this, about how much of a slut you are, and then they sent people to attack you and talk shit about you too, spiritually and physically. Okay, so this could be your divine masculine too, or your family did this to your divine masculine. Your divine masculine, so your divine masculine could see you this way. Karmic, Scorpio. You're dealing with a Scorpio energy, or this could just be the energy. This or Scorpio energy is a sexual energy. It's a sacral chakra. Spirit guides. Okay, Cancer, Pisces. Again, those came out in my last reading. Okay, so go watch the last reading. Could be dealing with a mother figure, a Pisces, or somebody that's very spiritual and psychic, or both. I keep seeing Casamitos. Somebody could be a drunk, because Pisces energy has to do with you know, overindulging, drinking, drugs, alcohol, baby mama drama. Yeah, somebody spirit guides is dealing with this karmic baby mama that wants to bring drama or something. Or yeah, no, that's pretty much what I'm getting here. Yeah. So my name could be Michelle. All right. So I'm getting also, okay, so basically, like I had said, so for some of you guys, your divine masculine wanted to marry you. For a lot of you guys, your divine masculine wanted to marry you. When these karmic people found out, or when these karmic people already knew, because they looked into your life and they already knew this person or somebody that would want to marry you before you did. Okay, when they knew that, they waged warfare on you. They try to get this masculine to see you completely differently from what you really are. Okay, because Medusa was actually a high priestess, and she was actually the most pure of high priestesses. She didn't want to give away her purity because she knew she wanted to be the high priestess of Athena's temple. Okay, so what happened was, I think it was Poseidon. He wanted to wage war on Athena. So the only way he could do that is by, not the only way, but what he did was he did a 2-in-1. He violated the temple, and he deflowered and raped the purest and most beautiful high priestess of Athena's temple. So he violated and disrespected Medusa. And Athena. Athena was the goddess. So after he does this to Medusa, Medusa was the most beautiful high priestess, and she was the most pure and most diligent. She was very dedicated to her craft. Very beautiful. People came from all over the world to see Medusa because she was so beautiful and she was so good at her craft. And Athena became actually jealous of this. Or I feel like she did, to me. You know, gods and goddesses aren't perfect. They still have human feelings and emotions and traits. So even though, you know, she thought it was like, you know, she became a little bit jealous that people were coming just to see her. She felt it was like kind of disrespectful, but she was like, okay, at least they're coming, you know. So when he did this to her, she blamed it on Medusa for being beautiful, for being, you know, I don't know, just having long hair, being beautiful, being nice or whatever. Because she had turned Poseidon down, and Poseidon came after her. He chased her and he raped her. And then when Athena after Athena seen her, she cursed her. So this could be like the baby mama of the divine masculine, or the ex that raped you. Yeah, of the ex that raped you. This came out in what reading? I think this was Aquarius reading that came out. I don't know. Go look at Aquarius reading. You can go look at Aquarius, Gemini, Taurus. Okay. Yeah. So they slut shamed her, and then they so this person was already jealous of you. That's why they did that. They cursed you because they were mad because of the fact that their husband or significant other was looking at you. Their significant other raped you or violated you, or this could even be your mother that did this because your father did this to you. Okay? Because you're a bad bitch. They're mad. This is a very sensitive topic, so I'm going to issue a trigger warning. But, you know, if you can talk about it without crying, you know that you have healed. Okay? That's what I want to tell you. Angel baby. You have an angel baby. Okay? For a lot of you guys, you have an angel baby. You do. And they are going to be born again. Everything is being returned to sender. This angel baby is battling for you. So this angel baby, you're an earth angel. So this angel baby, the only reason why God allowed this to happen was because this angel baby was supposed to be in your energy field to protect you. Okay. Chief Keef fell out. I don't know. Somebody could like Chief Keef or somebody could smoke a lot. Okay, Scorpio. Oh no, psychic attack. So you're being psychic attack and evil stepmother, like I said. So it's an evil stepmother or just a mother. For some of you guys, this person isn't your real mother. This person is just someone that birthed you. Okay? Or she didn't even birth you. I don't know. But for some of you guys, this person just birthed you. That was her only job. And then she just started attacking you since she was little. Because she was mad because your father. You could have had a good relationship with your father. For some of you guys, if your father wasn't the one that, you know, abused you. For others of you, you just had a good relationship with your father, and your mother was jealous because she couldn't be with your father or something. And so she started to psychically attack you. Secrets is being exposed about this hoe. Whoever this is. For some of you guys, this is a baby mama. Take, you know, switch it how you want to switch it. For a lot of you guys, this is several different energies I'm picking up here. Joe. Several different energies. Several different people. A lot of family members here. It's important that you be gentle with yourself and take it one step at a time if you're going through these things. Because I'm not sure how far in your healing you are. But if you have been through this, know that, you know, it takes time. Like you're still going to have grief from these situations. You still may go back to these situations and be like, oh, why me? And stuff like that. I don't want you to, Spirit doesn't want you to remain in victim consciousness. You are a warrior. You're not a victim. You're a survivor. Okay? Look, spiritual rape. Project Baby. So a lot of you guys could have lived in the projects, or you could have not had a lot growing up, and you could have been spiritually and physically raped. And you guys, this evil stepmother, she sent she paid spiritual rapists to rape you. Like if you, for me, for example, when I was pregnant with my son, I would consistently have dreams of men having sex with me, like different men trying to have sex with me. And every time I would throw up. I would wake up and I would throw up. And this is like well into my pregnancy. Like the only time I would throw up is when I have those dreams. And my sister could even vouch for me when I say that I used to have dreams like that. And it was spiritual rapists. They were trying to sacrifice me, my baby. They were trying to rape me of all my energy, drain me of all my energy and my creativity, my sacral. And this is before, you know, I was, you know, keeping up with my cleansing. I wasn't, you know, I practiced, but I wasn't practicing. You know, I was a witch, but I wasn't practicing. I wasn't keeping up with my shit. I wasn't on my spiritual shit. I wasn't. Even though I had my gifts, you know, stuff like that. But, you know, it wasn't until I lost my son, you know, that I started, you know, keeping up with my shit for real, because I realized, like, this shit is not a game. Like, it's really not. really not. They basically, like, I was more activated after I lost my son, because my angel baby was in my energy field telling me what to do. Jail time. These people will be facing jail time, okay? These people could have grew up, they didn't have shit or something like that. Con artists and scammers. So this could be a con artist and scammer that is attacking you. Past life karma, narc, and empath. So this is a narc empath relationship that you have with these people. These people are narcissists, okay? Domestic violence. They try to get you to attract people that would rape you, people that would hurt you, people that would beat on you. Domestic violence, people that would scam you. These people are facing jail time. That's why I see. Yeah, okay. Ooh, for somebody faked the pregnancy here. I don't know what the fuck that's about. Character defamation. So somebody could be getting jail time for a character defamation. No, that doesn't even make sense. So for some of you guys, these people try to defame your character with this shit that they try to say, this Medusa shit, okay? So they're getting jail time, spiritual jail for what they did. And this could manifest as real jail, if you understand what I mean, okay? So it manifests in the spiritual before the physical. Initiation. So these people, I'm getting two things. So you're a high level initiate in the spiritual realm. These people can't fuck with you, but I'm also getting here, this was a part of your initiation, but it wasn't at the same time. Like, you didn't really have to go through all this shit. Like, these people put you through this shit. This is like some hazing shit. Like, also, like, I'm getting that these people were initiating themselves into something by trying to sacrifice you. Yes, they're in secret societies. It's all types of shit. Doing blood magic. They try to sacrifice you. Okay? So they try to get initiated into something, some demonic shit by sacrificing you. Somebody could have the gift of telepathy, mind reading. Somebody wants to be in a polygamous relationship. Somebody's in a polygamous relationship with a kitchen witch. So, yeah, that want to be you. Boom. That's gang stalking you. Boom. That's cursed. This bitch is cursed. This bitch is two-faced. Okay? And she's doing shit for a property and an inheritance. Okay? She's using sex magic. Look, all this shit coming out. She's using sex magic. She's sent demons. She's a part of a secret society. So this bitch, this kitchen witch, okay, she has a gift of telepathy, and she's using blood magic. She tried to sacrifice you as part of initiation. And this could be your mother, or this could be your divine masculines. For a lot of you guys, this is your divine masculines, karmic. Polygamous. She's polygamous, okay? She wanna be you. Gang stalking you with her besties. Cursed. Two-faced. She's two-faced for property and inheritance. So some of you guys, I feel like this is a mother energy, but for a lot of you guys, this is a karmic too. Property and inheritance. So she's two-faced. She only is dealing with a divine masculine for an inheritance or property. She's using sex magic. She's sending demons to your house, and she's a part of a secret society. So you could have this gift, and that's why they're mad. Because you're a divine being, yeah. They're mad because you're a divine being. You have the gift of telepathy. You can read their mind. They're using mirror magic on you to mirror everything that you do so they could be you. They want to be you. A lot of these people want to be you. That's their problem. They don't know themselves. They don't like themselves. They don't love themselves. You're trying to practice self-love here. Okay? You're working on yourself. They don't like that. They're not used to that because they're narcissists. They don't know how that feels. See, to me, my theory, to me, it's not a theory, it's the truth, but a narcissist is just an unhealed empath because they have the same ability to manipulate others, their feelings, their emotions, and stuff like that. They are able to sense how you feel so they can manipulate it, right? A sociopath is different because a sociopath does not actually have true feelings. They mimic feelings. So I'm getting like a lot of you guys were dealing with people that don't actually have feelings. These people actually try to inflict certain type of emotions onto you, okay? This is what narcissists and sociopaths do especially. They try to inflict certain type of emotions onto you so they can feed off of those emotions. They like when you're in distress, when you're sad, when you're angry. They like a reaction. That's what narcissists feed off of. Your emotions, because you're an empath. So they try to trigger you in any type of way. I'm going to do a video on this for real, because a lot of you guys don't understand how this shit works. Like, some of you guys, you really want to argue back with people. You shouldn't be doing that. You're draining yourself. You're just feeding these people. It's an entity. It's not like anything to do with defending yourself. You know, some of you guys, you know, you will be guided to defend yourself, because some of you guys, you need to call these people out. You need to call these people out on what they're fucking doing. I know that, like, literally, they kept on attacking me, and so I called them the fuck out. Not saying that they stopped, but certain shit wasn't going. Like, you know, my spirit guides guided me. They told me, like, you gotta expose these people. Like, you can't just let them be doing this shit, because they started trying to say that it was me. They started trying to say that I'm the one doing this shit. What? Like, this shit is crazy. Like, they would really try to project and deflect everything that they're doing on you. They try to do something first. They always want to try to do something first. They try to say, oh, you did this, oh, you did that, oh, you this and you that. But it's them. They're projecting. That's what narcissists do. A narcissist, literally, a narcissist accusations are only truths about themselves. Okay? That's it. So I'm going to give you some advice, because this is a long video. No, I'm gonna see what's coming in for you guys first. I'm gonna get advice, and then I'm gonna get what's coming in. Advice. Highest most divine advice. A lot of you guys really need this release. You need to release, okay? Let go of the past, and ending that makes way for new opportunities. Time to move on. So it's time to move on from the past. Some of you guys, this is a masculine energy. This is your family for a lot of you guys. I see this girl holding on to a little doll. So I feel like this is like your inner child. You have to let go of the past here. Something that happened to you in the past. You need to work on this trauma healing. For some of you guys, you need to do some Reiki or a releasing ritual with the full moon energy while it's still out. Do a releasing ritual. Write down whatever it is that you need to release on a piece of paper and rip it up and flush it down the toilet. Or you could burn it. Some of you guys, you need to release your ego. The illusion of being trapped, placing too much importance on material items, getting caught up in fear and worry. So you're too caught up in fear and worry. You're placing too much importance on material items, money, shit like that. You need to let it go. Let the guilt go. Let the blaming go. Let the fear go. Burn it. You see how he's burning that shit? It says guilt, fear, blame. That's what it says on the scrolls. You gotta burn that shit. Like I said, do a releasing ritual. That's crazy. Didn't I say that? Write that shit down and burn it. So, a windfall of money, advice, or assistance from others, very successful project, a happy change in your career. So some of you guys need to put that same energy in this career that you are starting. For some of you guys, you're going to school. You got a golden opportunity coming towards you. See, they fucking with my throat chakra. Some of you guys, you need to wear blue. You need to drink some more tea. So, read some books. Some of you guys, you're going to be writing a book. Okay, because I see a lot of, you see this book right here? It's like pictures. Some of you guys can draw very well. You're going to receive a golden opportunity or some sort of accolades from your career or a project that you've been working on. For some of you guys, it's a book. For some of you guys, it's a painting. I see fashion design, because she's wearing a fire-ass outfit right now. You see? It's like all cut up and shit. So you guys be really young, or you feel young. So you could look really young, but you're older. Because you have fairy blood. You can be very tiny. You're opening your heart. Also your third eye. You need to open your heart. So you could wear green or eat more greens. You need to eat more greens. Eat more green food. Magician. You can do anything. Take charge of your life. You can manifest what you need to be a success. Exactly. You have everything that you need to create the life that you want. Period. Point blank. You're coming out of the tower. You're walking away from the tower. Literally. You're walking out of it. So don't worry about anything that you lost, anything that you needed to release. You needed to let it go. Something could have happened when you was 13, when you was 15 years old. Okay? You need to release those things. And I'm not saying that it's easy. You need to continuously do it. You know, there's certain things that you're always going to be, you might be triggered, you know, but it's important to acknowledge what your triggers are. It's important to do this releasing ritual every month. Okay, I'm telling you, it helped me so much. It helped me release resentment from certain people. It helped me, you know, move on from in my life and not go back to certain addictions, certain people, places, ideals, like ideologies, shit like that were hindering me, conditioned behaviors. Don't be deterred by challenges along the way. It's important to communicate clearly and accurately. Amazing new ideas that should be implemented. So you need to communicate with the universe what it is that you want. Okay, you need to write down your intentions. You're going to be getting a lot of ideas, and you need to take action towards those ideas right now. A journey that is now complete. A brilliant success. The freedom to go in any direction. So you have completed a cycle, and you need to be proud of yourself. Spirit is proud of you. 21 years old, something could have been happened when you're 21, or you're 21 or 22. You became the Empress. Your cycle is complete now. You see, she's wearing a crown. You've been crowned. And now your king is coming in. That's your justice. Look, take the time to review the details carefully. You will win in the end. Fair and objective decisions. Be assertive when it comes to what you want, to what you know is right. Everything going your way, a good person or company to work for. For some of you guys, this is a person that you're working for. It could be an earth sign, or it could be a person, a lover, or it could be a company, a partnership. Okay, but this is your justice. Somebody could have had a decision between you and someone else that want to be you. Like I said, look, they look the same. They look similar, but one has the hand on the sword because it's her sword, and you notice how the other one is dressed more revealing and shit like that. I feel like they did that on purpose. So see, she's trying to put her hand on the sword. That's not hers. That's not hers. Only one has access to this sword, Excalibur. Only one has access to Excalibur sword. Only one can use its power. So she's trying to siphon this Empress's energy. She's trying to siphon this true Empress. She's trying to ride the wave, period. She's trying to ride the wave. She's trying to copy everything that you do. Even down to your damn clothes. Like, it's ridiculous. Justice is here. See, you see the scales? I didn't even notice the fucking scales in this shit. The scales is being balanced. They're off balance in this picture. They're being balanced, okay? Somebody here is being assertive when it comes to what they know is right. So this could be this person that they was trying to talk shit about you to. It could be multiple people. It could be even a corporation, a society of people that are now noticing that they need to stand up for you. But yeah. What's coming in for you? I need to not like hold back on Divine Feminine again because that's how long this reading is. It's ridiculous. So get out of this energy where you're like inside. Some of you guys, you've been spending a lot of time in solitude, and you've been spending a lot of time communicating with your ancestors and angels. You've been kind of stuck in this energy. You need to get outside. Okay? Yeah, because you've been embrace the sadness. Okay, if you gotta cry, cry it out, but don't sit in it. Some of you guys you've been in solitude too long. Again, something could have happened when you was 13 years old. Something could have happened when you was 13. Let go. Listen to some music, some uplifting, healing music. Some of you guys need to listen to sound meditations that uplift your energy, like 435 hertz, 532. I think those are some frequencies. Yeah, 532. Like I said, 5.3. Listen to some hertz, some different frequencies. So what's coming in for the collective? Oh, it's a lot going on. You have a lot coming in for you. Okay, what's coming in? You gotta go outside and bathe under the moonlight. Okay? The moonlight is going to help you move forward. Set your intentions. Put your wishes out there however way you want to do it. You could even fucking, I don't know, definitely give an offering to your ancestors. Some water, some money. For some of you guys, you can actually like put money into a wishing well or a lake, water, a body of water, and set your intention. You're going to get that. Take off this mask that you're wearing. People want to know your truth. Speak your truth. Take off that mask. You got peaks of joy coming in. Some of you guys, this is a child. You have a child that's going to be born this year or next year. You could be the age 33. You could be 28. You could be 46. 51. 26. So deep freeze. Some of you guys, you're at a standstill right now. Coming apart, rock bottom. Because it's because you're going through the tower right now. Because you were refusing to release a part of yourself. Something that was like a part of your trauma. Something that was like taking you back to your trauma, triggering you. You had to release it. It's coming apart now. You're taking off the mask. You're revealing what's really like your little girl, your inner little girl. She needs healing. It's a lot of crying here. It's a lot of sadness. Rock bottom. You're at rock bottom right now. You understand, but things are going to get better. What's coming in? Yeah. Field of dreams. You have a lot of eggs that you need to hatch. These people are jealous of the fact that, you know, you're able to give birth. You are able to give birth. So for some of you guys, you are going to give birth to a baby this fucking year. You could be 21 years old. Magic stream. Storm fields. Strength. Dry desert. Heal out. So in order to get to this, you need to heal the ouch within yourself. You need to heal that energy. It could be surrounding your mother. There's some trauma surrounding your mother or your father. There's nurturing energy. You have to heal that. You have to mother yourself a little bit more. You need to take care of yourself. Dry desert. Yeah, you could have had like some sort of, some of you guys, you could have been abandoned as a child. And for some of you guys right now, you could be struggling to balance your finances or your home and your work life. For some of you guys, you are also in the process of moving to a new home. You could also be in between homes, like you'd be staying at a friend's house. It's going to get better. The storm is making ways to clear out everything that needs to be cleared out. That's the thing. See, you see how the storm is going past this house? It's about to clear up. The storm is about to clear up. Magic stream. And then you're going to enter a magical stream of income. Okay? It's going to come to you. 999. Look. 9 and 18. 999. That's endings. Is near. Endings is near. You're about to, intention. Set your intention and let it go. That's the thing. You guys are worrying too much. They want you to worry about this shit. That's not how you manifest. You cannot manifest in that energy. You cannot manifest by worrying. Okay? There's no need to rush. Stop trying to rush it. I know you guys rush it right now, but that's not how it works. Like, divine timing is at work, okay? Alright. But I love y'all. I don't want to make this too long. Yeah, I love y'all so much, okay?